I'm going to take you through my top 5 beginner-friendly jobs that you can do remotely without needing a degree or any special skills or experience. I'll walk you through exactly what these jobs involve, the skills you do or don't need, how to actually land the job, and tips for standing out so you can start making money online. Let's get into it. Job 1. Let's start with being a virtual assistant, or VA. If you're wondering what a VA actually does, think of them as the right hand to busy business owners, entrepreneurs, or anyone who needs some help to keep their work life organized. As a VA, you might be tasked with managing someone's email inbox, scheduling their meetings, handling travel arrangements, or even managing their social media accounts. It's basically a job where you're helping someone else stay on top of their tasks, and the best part is you can do it all from your computer. Now you might be thinking, but I've never done any of this before. The good news is, you don't need a lot of experience to get started. What you do need are some solid organizational skills, good communication abilities, and a knack for multitasking. If you've ever organized your own calendar, managed emails, or posted on social media, you've already got some of the basic skills needed to be a VA. You don't need to be a tech wizard either. As long as you're comfortable with using a computer and can learn your way around new software, you're good to go. So, how do you actually get a job as a VA? First, you'll want to think about what kind of tasks you enjoy and what you're good at. Maybe you're great at scheduling and keeping things organized, or maybe you're a social media addict who knows the ins and outs of Instagram and Facebook. Once you've figured out your strengths, you can start creating a simple profile or resume that highlights these skills. There are plenty of platforms where you can find VA jobs, like Upwork, Fiverr, and even LinkedIn. On these sites, clients post jobs that you can apply for, and you can also offer your services directly. When you're applying for VA jobs, it's important to stand out from the crowd. One way to do this is by personalizing your proposals. Instead of just sending a generic application, take a few minutes to research the client and mention something specific about their business in your proposal. This shows that you're not just applying to every job you see, but that you're genuinely interested in helping them. Also, if you have any experience, even if it's not directly related, include it. For example, if you've helped a friend organize their business or managed a small event, that counts as relevant experience. Another tip for standing out is to start building a portfolio, even if it's just a few examples of tasks you've done in the past. If you've helped someone organize their inbox, take a screenshot with sensitive info blurred out and add it to your portfolio. This helps potential clients see what you're capable of. As you gain more experience, you can start to specialize in a certain type of VA work, like social media management or bookkeeping, which can allow you to charge higher rates. And speaking of rates, as a beginner, you might start out earning around $15 per hour, but as you gain more experience and build a reputation, it's not uncommon to see rates go up to $30 or even $50 per hour. Job 2. Now, let's shift gears to data entry jobs. Data entry is one of those tasks that almost anyone can do, which makes it perfect for beginners. The job itself is pretty straightforward. You'll be taking information from one source, like paper documents or online forms, and entering it into another format, usually a spreadsheet or database. While it might sound a bit boring, data entry jobs are great if you're looking for something simple that you can do while listening to music or a podcast. You don't need any special skills to get started with data entry, but being detail-oriented is key. Mistakes can happen if you're not careful, so you'll need to double-check your work to make sure everything is accurate. You'll also need basic typing skills and familiarity with software like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. If you're not familiar with these tools, don't stress. There are loads of free tutorials online that can help you get up to speed quickly. Finding data entry jobs is pretty easy too. Websites like Indeed, FlexJobs, and Upwork have tons of listings. When you're applying, it helps to highlight any experience you have with typing or data entry, even if it's just something you've done informally. If you don't have experience, that's okay. You can mention that you're a fast learner who's eager to get started. The pay for data entry jobs can vary, but typically you'll see rates around $10 to $20 per hour. It might not be the highest paying job out there, but it's a solid way to start making money online without a degree. Job 3. Another great option for beginners is transcription. If you've got good listening skills and can type quickly, transcription could be right up your alley. As a transcriptionist, your job is to listen to audio recordings like interviews, podcasts, or meetings, and type out what you hear. It's like being a scribe, but instead of using pen and paper, you're using a keyboard. One of the best things about transcription work is the flexibility. You can work whenever and wherever you want, which makes it perfect if you're looking for a job that fits around your other commitments. That said, transcription does require a lot of focus. You'll need to pay close attention to the audio to make sure you're capturing everything accurately. This is especially true if the audio quality isn't great, or if the speaker has an accent. But don't worry, you'll get better at it with practice. To get started as a transcriptionist, you don't need any fancy equipment, just a good pair of headphones and a computer. There are also transcription software tools that can help you, like Scribe, which allows you to slow down or speed up the audio as you're typing. When it comes to finding work, websites like Rev, GoTranscript, and TranscribeMe are good places to start. These sites usually have entry-level opportunities where you can practice your skills and build up your experience. The pay varies depending on the difficulty of the transcription, but you can expect to make anywhere from $15 to $25 per hour as you gain experience. Joke 4. If you enjoy helping others and have a knack for teaching, online tutoring could be a great option for you. Online tutoring doesn't require you to be a certified teacher. In many cases, you just need to have a good understanding of the subject you're teaching and the ability to explain things clearly. Popular subjects for online tutoring include English as a second language, ESL, math, science, and even basic computer skills. One of the best things about online tutoring is that you get to connect with students from all over the world. This can be a really rewarding experience, especially when you see your students making progress. To get started, you can sign up with platforms like VIPKid, Tutor.com, or Chegg Tutors. These platforms connect you with students who need help, and they usually provide the materials and guidelines you'll need to follow during your sessions. The pay for online tutoring can vary widely depending on the subject and your experience, but on average, you can expect to earn between $15 and $30 per hour. Job 5. If you're not into the idea of one-on-one tutoring but still want to share your knowledge, you might want to create and sell online courses. This is a bit more involved than tutoring, but it can be a great way to earn passive income. Platforms like Udemy, Teachable, and Skillshare make it easy to create and sell courses on just about any topic, whether it's photography, cooking, graphic design, or even knitting. Creating an online course might sound intimidating, but you don't need to be an expert to get started. Start by thinking about what you're passionate about and what you know well enough to teach others. Once you've decided on a topic, start planning your course content. Break it down into manageable sections or lessons, and think about what your students need to learn to achieve their goals. You don't need professional-grade equipment to create your course. Even a smartphone camera and some free editing software can do the trick. Once your course is created, these platforms make it easy to upload your content and start promoting it to potential students. The best part is that once your course is live, it can continue to earn money for you with little ongoing effort, making it a great source of passive income. Which of these jobs have you tried or would you like to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more like this.